Hello friends, welcome back to an all new video. We are getting in the car because we are going to go hit Michael's, maybe TJ Maxx, maybe HomeGoods. So I'm going to take you with me. If you guys have seen on my channel, we are gearing up for fall in this house, and as of the first week of September we will be decorating, and I post it over on my Instagram, so if you guys don't follow me over there, make sure that you do. I'll put my handle here on the screen. I'm going to be sharing a new series which I have not personally seen be done before, so I'm hoping it's a total success, but I am going to be letting ChatGPT decorate my house for fall. So if you guys don't know what that means, if you have ChatGPT, is you take a picture of a space that you want to decorate and you upload it into ChatGPT and you just say, decorate this space for fall, decorate this space for Christmas. It doesn't even have to be for a holiday. You can just say, give me design inspiration for this space, and it'll come up with an image and give you ideas. So I've been posting, like I said, over on my Instagram with like a few ideas that it has come up with. I've done my family room, my kitchen so far. So with that said, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I wanna see if I can find some garland and some few like odds and ends. And I've not been to Michael's this season yet, and it won't be like a shop with me because I feel like we've all seen those videos. We all know what's kind of in stores already. But take you guys with me and show you things that I'm finding, and then whatever I bring home I will show you guys. I feel like I'm like rambling at this point, but let's hit the stores. I'll show you guys what I find. I'll show you guys what I end up buying and bringing home, because in the next like week or two we are going to be decorated for fall, and I'm so excited. I know I'm like behind in the YouTube world, I usually am, but my family just isn't quite ready for fall in the house yet. So, you know, it is a shared space. I gotta respect that. But come the Burr months, even if it's still technically summer, as long as it's September, game on, right? Like game on. So no pressure. If you're not ready to decorate yet, that is totally fine. A lot of us here on YouTube and Instagram like to post things a little early because it helps give you time to go out and hit the stores, get inspired, kind of help give you guys direction on like what you want to do in your homes and stuff like that. So enough said, let's go ahead and head to Michael's. These gold pumpkins are really cute. $19.99, but all of the fall is 40% off. Those are really found some garland. These are on like major sale. Not quite what I'm looking for. This one's really pretty. Not quite what I'm looking for still though, so we're gonna keep going. So something you can do if you don't want to buy a whole garland is you can buy a few of these picks, and then you can build them together to kind of make your own garland, let's say on like a mantle or something. I've done that before for Christmas, and it's another good option if you kind of want to customize your own look. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at her. Oh my gosh, she's got like a little Stanley cup. Oh my goodness. So I believe she'll be 40% off the $199. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is hysterical. Look at her little dress. She is so cute. I am on the hunt for like a new pillar candle. I think these are really pretty, so maybe I'll pick these up. 40% off at $12.99. They have like a tall and a short. We'll see, I might grab those. Here's more of like a yellow. This one's a little more muted. That gives you an idea. And then we have this one, it's like the potpourri. And this one with leaves and little mushrooms. And then they have this style. This little squirrel is adorable. So it's kind of weird to go over to like the actual floral department, but like this is all the garland my Michael's has, like fall garland. That's it, just this tiny little section. I've got to be missing something here. Across the store is the actual floral department, so we'll try over there. Okay, these are stunning. So pretty. So they'll be 40% off the $16.99. I feel like I want to get a couple of these. They only have one size though. This one's like a little bit of a different style. beautiful. Maybe I should get one. I'm gonna get one because I have like a pumpkin tortoise and maybe I could put them together. And then I could put a candle in here. Okay, we're gonna grab this too. So advice, try not to buy a ton of stuff with writing on it. It kind of like cheapens the space. Little pops here and there are okay, but at the same time, like you don't want to overdo it with this handwriting stuff. Does that make sense? I did spot this pumpkin. I found this pumpkin, but it's like a mauve-y color. I wish it was more of like something like that, but it's very pretty. I gotta be careful because there's music in the background, so I can't like film for too long or I'll get copyrighted on here. But I saw that if you're using those colors. Also, this gold leaf is really pretty. I think I might pick this up. Okay, I actually found a large size. Those trays are beautiful too. Love those. There's this larger size too that's really nice. This would be pretty on like a coffee table or something. I think that's gorgeous. I'm gonna think about this one. Okay, I found the viral ghost painting. I don't want to take it down because I'm only using one hand, but there's the price. I've seen people DIYing these, but they have some at Michael's if you guys are still looking. Really cute, but I'm not gonna take it home today, but look how adorable those little ghosties are. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's Boston and Liberty. Do I need this? Do I need it? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, I'm debating getting this. Have you guys seen this? If you put this in a room like where the sun hits, it like just shines and makes the whole room just like glitter. I don't know. I like the idea. Don't love like the look, but I will love the ambiance that it puts off. So I'm gonna think about that one too. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was not looking for one of these. How fun this would be. Little diorama kit, and it's like a little haunted house. How cozy would this be to like put on a movie, mix a little spooky cocktail, and just as like an arts and craft. It's $40. I doubt it's a part of the sale. Here's one assembled. I think that's this one. Oh my gosh, how cute. Little spooky coffee shop. Then we have little magic shop. This one, I don't know, it's got like a little witch's room, an apothecary. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think I like the haunted house one or the coffee shop. I feel like my heart is leaning to this one. I don't know, I'll have to ask. I'm gonna grab it when I get up to checkout. I'm gonna ask. Puzzles and little things like this make the season so special and fun. So this is not a part of the fall, but it is on sale for 50% off. This would look really pretty by a front door. It has a little rope to hang, but this would be pretty like if you screwed it in. And then it has this really pretty mirror, this little bow detail. You can like hang that above a piece of artwork or something. But I love this. Okay, I found blow molds. The others are like, they're cute, but this one here, I have a blow mold at home. I would like another one. There's this one, it's like the little like mommy ghost and baby ghost, and they're holding a little jack-o'-lantern. I would like to get another one, but it's like kind of like a different style than the one that I have. So I don't know if they would go together. I'm gonna try and look up a picture of mine and see, but these are giving like 90s Halloween, and I'm so here for it. Hopped over to Homegoods. Look at these witch hats with the scalloped brim. I already have wicker witch hats, or I'd totally be bringing these home with me, but $19.99. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Michael's was such a bust with garland, you guys, but look at these wreaths at Homegoods. I don't see garland, but if you're in need of a wreath, Homegoods has got you. Lots of florals and lots of glass pumpkins. Jackpot. These are so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. fully stocked. They must have just stocked their shelves. Look at all this stuff. This is so pretty. The price is probably on the bottom and I don't want to break it, but okay, $19.99. That's so pretty for a kitchen. Also found some artwork. I'll have to do a haul when I get home because it's so busy in here, but I really need to go through these pumpkins, and then if I get any, I'll make sure I share with you guys which one I chose. Okay, you are beautiful. Try not to break it. $12.99. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay, wow, you guys. Let me see how heavy it is. This is, I don't want to lift it. It's pretty heavy. $69.99. Look at this vase. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely beautiful. Some really pretty ones. Florals are looking like so realistic these days. I'm here for it. But this one totally caught my eye because the vase and like the magnolia leaves, the muted colors. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, spoiler alert, I've actually been on the hunt for this one. So this one's gonna come home with me. I'll tell you how many things I found just shoved like this, you guys. Look how beautiful that is. They're just shoved in there. No one would ever see that. Dang, I feel like I need it. Look how pretty that frame is. So pretty. So I don't know why these look so yellow on camera. These are like a muted orange. They look so yellow. Picture them being like a muted orange between these two colors. But these are $24.99, kind of pricey. I think it's only like 3 stems, but they're not very full. But I love like the color and the look. They look very realistic, at least in person. But the price is a no-go for me. I am leaving my cart behind. I'm not smart, but I found some other florals I have to show you guys. Okay, these are beautiful. Oh my gosh. $19.99. Oh my gosh, these are stunning. Absolutely stunning, you guys. Oh my goodness. Those are beautiful. What do I do? What do I do? There's 3 stems. I'll have to do the math on that. See if it's a good deal or not. Love these. You guys, things are getting out of control pretty quickly over here. If you saw my cart, I need to get out of here. It's currently 93 degrees out with a high of 105. We're in a heat wave. Not the most ideal day to be fall shopping, but we're gonna pretend just for mental health purposes. I just went through Panera, and of all things, you guys, I got a broccoli cheddar soup when it's so hot out, but it's like, if you know, you know. And then I got a Fuji apple chicken salad. So I figured I'd give you guys like a little breakdown really quick here in the car. Kind of bummed because I usually get an extra dressing and I totally forgot. But okay, so we did Michael's and we did Homegoods, and you guys, I hit the freaking jackpot in Homegoods. Like, I found so many goodies. So I figured I'm gonna go ahead and just eat really quick, and then I'll go home and I'll show you guys Michael's. I got quite a bit at Homegoods, so buckle up when it comes to the haul. Grab yourself something cozy to drink and get in the fall spirit or the Halloween spirit. I know not everybody, can't get this lid back off. No, not everybody decorates for Halloween, but I still think it's kind of fun to just like see what people do in their homes. So hopefully you guys will still find it entertaining. Most of it is fall, to be honest with you, but we found some great stuff. Definitely came out with way more than I anticipated for at Homegoods. the cashier when I was checking out was like, did you find everything you needed? And I was like, yeah, and unfortunately then some. Hopefully my husband's not home when I unload the car. Totally kidding, he supports my habits. He loves when I decorate the house, but I'm gonna just take a minute and eat because, you know, I'm not far from home, but then I'm gonna unload the car and then I'm gonna wanna film and then I'm not gonna eat my food. So sometimes you just need a good car lunch. There's something very therapeutic about it. Oh, I also have to tell you guys, I got the strawberry basil lemonade Fresca from Panera. It is absolutely delicious and so refreshing on such a hot day. So if you guys get a chance to try it, highly recommend the strawberry basil lemonade. So good. We are back home and oh my gosh, we got so many good things today, you guys. Like, I don't know, I usually don't have this kind of luck when I'm out shopping, so I must have picked a really good day to go out. So I have a bunch of stuff from Homegoods right in front of me, so I figured I would go ahead and show you what I picked up from Homegoods. I got a few pieces of artwork that I'm very excited about, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with that. I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on each item. I'm still kind of figuring out exactly what I want to do with everything, so you guys will have to stay tuned for upcoming decorating videos to see how I use all this stuff, but I will tell you how much it was and where I got it from. So right off the bat, you guys saw this in the store. Actually, all the artwork that I found today was kind of like shelved places. The shelves were overflowing with decor. So I got really lucky that I found this. I loved the frame detail on it and just like the colors. I have my art shelving in my family room that I think this will look really pretty on, or I can even use it on the open shelving in my kitchen or on my kitchen counter. So many different ways that I can use this, and this will work all through fall. So even for Halloween and just like regular fall decor. So again, this is from Homegoods and it was $16.99. The first piece of artwork that I found was actually this one, and this is like giving Disney Main Street USA. At Disney you can get your little silhouette done, and this one is of a witch and she was $14.99. The frame detail is so pretty and it's giving like this like vintage Halloween feel, classy Halloween. And to complement this one, I also found this beautiful piece. Again, look at these frames, and this one just says boo. It's really simple. I figured I can even like stack these together and decorate with them together. So this one was $14.99 and this one was also $14.99. So those are the three pieces of artwork that I got. The next item I'm going to show you guys, oh my gosh, so excited about this one. I've actually been wanting one of these for a while, and this is going to go on my stove in my kitchen. I feel like you can serve up like a Thanksgiving dish or just make, you know, like a festive meal or just have it out for decor. This does say that it's microwave, oven safe, and dishwasher safe, and this was $24.90. I cannot believe I found this, you guys. If you saw my previous hauls, then you know I already have the matching mug to this, but I found the matching cookie jar. These are so viral this year. It's the line by Creepy Critters, and this is the little witch bear, and she was just $16.99. And like I said, I already have the little witchy mug to go with this, but to even make it that much more amazing, I also found the spoon rest, and this was just $5.99. Can you guys like even, oh, it's so freaking cute. I'm all about these little like teddy bears right now. So when we decorate the kitchen, these are definitely gonna be going in the kitchen, and I just think like, I don't know, it's just so like nostalgic Halloween for me, and I think they're so precious. I remember last year I needed more pumpkins, but by the time I realized I needed more pumpkins, it was like a little too late and everything was picked over. So I knew this year that I needed to pick up some more decorative pumpkins, and I loved the size of this one. It is so substantial and it lights up. This one was $24.99, but it is so beautifully done. The detail, it's got like the mercury glass look and just like the perfect shade of orange, and then obviously the fact that it lights up was a total bonus. So I grabbed this pumpkin and one other one. I'd seen this one floating around the internet. It's the botanical kind of like dried flower look. I just thought it was so pretty. I wish it lit up, but it doesn't, and there's nowhere like at the bottom to put like a candle or like fairy lights or anything. But this one was $19.99, which I feel like is a little steep, but I had to. I do feel like $19.99 is a little steep because this was $24.99 and look how big it is, and this one was $19.99. I don't know, but I still loved it. This can be out all fall season. It's so pretty. Like I said, I saw it online and I was like, I hope I can find it. And I found one. It was the only one too. So very happy I found that. I feel like I'm missing stuff from Homegoods, so I may have to bounce back, but let's go ahead and grab a few things from Michael's. So I couldn't help but bring this home with me, and this is the one that I went with. It's like the little Haunted Mansion diorama kit. I can just already imagine like a cool rainy day, putting on a festive Halloween movie, popcorn, light a good candle, and working on this at the conference. So I can't wait to like cozy up with this. I usually do a puzzle, so I figured in place of a puzzle I can build this, and even the boys can help me. The item is a little outside the box, but like stay with me here. I got a disco pumpkin, and if you know, you know. If you put like a disco ball or something mirrored like this, and when the sunlight hits it, it like just puts the most beautiful like rainbow color like all throughout the room, you know, like a disco ball does. So I saw this pumpkin one, and I think it needs to go in my family room. So around golden hour, when the time changes, I'm gonna see where in the room the sun hits, and then I can put this, and then we will put that there. This would even be really pretty in the kitchen where the sun comes through my kitchen window. I feel like this would be really pretty in the kitchen too, but you know, once we start decorating, I'll see where everything lands. I did pick up these two pillared candles. I love this like foliage design on there. They do have a little bit of a scent, but I don't know what it is. It doesn't say on here. And everything at Michael's I got was either 30 or 40% off, and then I had a 30% off of one item which I used on the diorama, and then I had an email for $5 off my total. So I did pretty good in Michael's, but I got the taller size and the smaller one, and I want to say these were around like $6 and $7, not bad, but I loved the color. I realized I am missing an item from Homegoods. Let me see if I can dig it out. I was missing a few items for Homegoods. So this is a pack of 6 candles, 6 scented tapered candles. These were just $7.99 for 6. So that's what I'm talking about. They're by DW candles, and they are pumpkin pie scented. Oh, I cannot wait to use these around the house. These are going to be so yummy. I also picked up some bowl filler, these pretty little pumpkins. The bag ripped open, but they're just really like little natural dried pumpkins. Threw in this cup. I'm putting together like a little gift basket for a friend, and I saw this Disney Mickey cup. Look at the topper with the little Mickey pumpkin. Oh, so as I'm finding things, I'm picking them up. So sadly, this is not for me, even though it's so adorable. I'm going to be gifting this for a friend. But if you guys like it, there was a few in store, and this was just $8.99. There was one more thing from Homegoods. I told you guys I did damage. So I got this pillow, and it is giving Pottery Barn. I loved like the little ghosts and the little haunted mansion, a little spooky tree. And again, just giving like 90s Halloween, and this was $24. Just like something about it is just giving like Pottery Barn, Anthropology, like it's really well made. And I just like love the little like 90s flair on it, like a little black cat with the cauldron. Just like, I love this. So I think I'm gonna use this on my sofa. I have just a couple more things. This I feel like I can use all year round, but it was a part of the fall collection. It is a turtle, what do they call this? Tortoiseshell cylinder vase. and the original price was $16.99, but it was 40% off, so I grabbed this, and I think I'm going to use it with, did you guys see my haul with the tortoiseshell pumpkin candle? I thought those would be really pretty to put next to each other. And the last thing I got was this little leaf dish, and this was originally $12.99, and so I just paid a few dollars for it. But that's the last thing I got. I think that's everything that I got. I know it's a lot, but thank you so much for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just giving me all the fall feels and getting me excited. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys are getting excited to decorate for fall. Have you decorated it? Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time in a brand new video. Bye, friends.